Sync in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on? It's that time of year again where I make a little video, a little ramble, just talking about some of the analytics and the progress of the channel. So if that's not really your kind of bag, you're just here for the tips, tricks, guides, tutorials, all that kind of stuff, feel free to skip this one. I won't take offense, but if you want to get to know me a little bit better personally and some of my goals and ambitions leading into 2025, then that's what this video is. It's an opportunity to sit down, catch up, share some cool stuff, and talk about where things are going to be going. I made a quick little video like this a couple of weeks ago, and yes, I'm wearing a snuddy. I'm super comfy. We got the Christmassy vibe going on. It's December. What do you expect? But in my other video, I spoke about how I wanted to finish all of my live stream series that I didn't have a chance to finish. I still haven't had a chance to finish them, but I will. I promise it's going to happen. I've just been crazy busy with real life stuff over the last couple of months. That's going to be a focus to wrap those up. Then going into 2025, I have a lot of plans for content creation. So this channel is going to be pretty much entirely tips, tricks, guides. All the casual content is going over to my second gaming channel, which is going to be things like Fortnite and Call of Duty commentaries and things like that. So when I sat down to kind of not script this video, but just make a couple of like key bullet points, things I wanted to go over, I felt like I hadn't done particularly well this year in terms of views, YouTube stuff. It just came down to the fact that the type of content that I've been making this year is more casual than I have done in the past. The first year of having this channel, you know, starting from April last year, we went crazy with the tips, tricks, guides. We did like 6 million views, give or take. I think from April last year to January 1st, we did around about 4.5 million views. It's slowed down, but you know what? It's not actually as bad as I thought it was. I'm going to blur out the earnings for obvious reasons. I don't want to give away all of my secret details, but the views this year, 3.6 million views on this channel alone, let alone the second gaming channel, let alone the tech channel, Twitch, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, right? It's 3.6 million views. And you can see like near the beginning of the year, April, we did really good. I think that was around about the time we were doing STARFIELD. We had Fallout, really cool time. And then it kind of dipped. And this is where I was like, I didn't get bored of content, but it was slower. You know, I was enjoying making fun stuff more than tips, tricks, guides, all that kind of stuff. But even here, like I was still averaging between 2,000 to 3,000 views per day. And then we went back up to 10,000 per day. And that's crazy. We had another little dip from August, again, still averaging 2,000-3,000 a day. And it's just started to pick up again now that we're getting into Call of Duty and stuff like that. And it's so strange when you sit down and you think about things from a perspective like, okay, so I may only be getting 1,000, 2,000 views per day, but 3.6 million people have clicked on a video that I've made and spent a bit of time with me. People have spent 76,000 hours watching my content this year. We have gained nearly 5,000 subscribers in the last year alone. And the money's doing pretty well. You look at some of the top performing videos, like this video I made in August, the ultimate hover bike for Tears of the Kingdom. That one actually, I can't believe this, but that video has gained 1 million views in the last year. And bear in mind, I uploaded that video the year prior, so out of nowhere, it's just gained 1 million views. Short form videos have done really well. We got another one for Fallout that got nearly 1 million views. Another 3 videos here for Fallout that gained over 500,000. So Bethesda is eating well off of my content, put it that way. So if you've been a part of any content that I've made over the last year, I just want to say a massive thank you for not only supporting the channel, watching the videos, if you've sent any donations or you've jumped into a live stream or something like that. It has really been one of the most creative years I think I've had. And even things like HorrorFest, which didn't do particularly well in terms of numbers and views and things like that. It was one of the most fun things to make because every single episode I kept making one after the other every single day throughout October, and more people were finding and discovering the channel. They were recommending games that I'd never heard of before, and that's what made it so fun, being able to experience that and that whole genre for the first time with you. My goal for this channel is, like I said at the beginning of the video, just to keep consistent with the content, tutorials, guides, things like that. And I've got a long-term goal that I definitely want to push for over the next year. And to do that, I just need to knuckle down, make the best quality content I possibly can. My focus for this year, I feel like, has been to engage with the community and try and get people together and things like that. But one goal that I can talk about is to kind of renovate this room. You can see that I've actually, well, where is it? Behind me, I've actually got some new chairs and things like that. This is a home at the end of the day. And I've said this in a video on my tech channel, but this isn't like a proper YouTube studio. It's me at my desk with an Xbox or a PC or a PS5 playing games, and I'm sharing things that I love. And I think that's why this channel has worked out well to a degree, because it's not a business. It's a chap playing games, sharing something that he thinks is cool, and people can relate to that in one degree or another. But I definitely want to change something around here, because there's been so many occasions I'm like, I don't like how this camera layout is, or I don't like the background, or the curtains are annoying me. And so I'm thinking maybe we could do like a sit down stream on The Sims or something like that, and plan out a new room or a way of making things work and look a little bit better. That's going to be exciting. That's probably going to be a couple of months down the line. I need more money. Christmas has made me broke. Kids have made me broke. It's definitely something I want to work on. And then for the final thing, it's kind of an off-topic thing. It's more related to tech content, but the store this year has done incredible. Most of it is digital products like video editing assets and things like that. I've got some free stuff that's been sent out. Yeah, we've got the merch, which is great. And if people want to buy it, that's fine. I barely make a penny off it. I think if you buy a hoodie, I make like £2.50 or something like that. But that's because I've got all the highest like quality stuff, but I'm not going to go into all that. This isn't a plug. I just wanted to say thank you for the love on everything that I make. I think as a creator, when you sit down, getting views and all the rest of it is one thing. Being able to engage with you guys is something completely different, and knowing that you're like interested in something that I'm putting out there and you're utilizing it and you're building your own brands and your own channels and things like that. And I see like my CTA, my little call to action animation, this thing right here, I see that on somebody else's channel, or even this one, which is brand new. We just launched this a couple of days ago. When I see other people using that, it makes me so happy knowing that I've made something that other people find cool, and that's really encouraging. But anyway, I'm going to wrap things up here. If you have watched up until this point in the video, you're crazy. I do have videos scheduled for the rest of December. Don't think that I'm just going to abandon you. I've got a STARFIELD video, a Minecraft video, Fortnite video. They're all lined up and scheduled, and then going into 2025, we'll be back to the tips, tricks, guides, tutorials, all that kind of stuff. I'm definitely rambling, but thank you once again for all the love on everything that we do here over at HeroVibes, and I'm so excited to share the plans for the future because they are so freaking cool. I love your faces. You're amazing and beautiful, and I will catch you in the next one.